I am Dr. Narayanan Unni. I am the Chief of Medical Services and the Lead Senior Consultant of Nephrology Urology Center of Excellence at Aster Medcity in Kochi. I should say that 3 decades ago, when I started my training in nephrology, nephrology was essentially in its infancy at that stage, and now it's an adult. Those days we knew a few renal diseases, few diseases which affect the kidney. We were not aware what caused that, what is the reason for patients having this disease. We definitely had no idea of any genetic basis for those diseases. Today we know that many of the kidney diseases are related to genetics. We are able to find out which is the particular gene that is responsible for that disease in the patient. That's a major advancement. This will also help us to decide how to treat a particular patient. 30 years ago, a particular disease was all treated along the same lines. Today, although the diagnosis is one, depending on the patient, we have various modes of treatment. So the medications have changed depending on the genetic makeup of the individual. Another major advancement is in the procedures that we do in nephrology. For example, kidney biopsy. In 1980s, the kidney biopsy was done sort of blindly, just put in a needle, hoping that it goes into the kidney, take a bit and see it under the microscope. That's a kidney biopsy. But today we have ultrasound guided biopsies with biopsy guns, which make sure that the needle goes exactly into the kidney, any location of the kidney, and we can take as much of a bit as we want. To read that or report that, we have various stains and equipments like electron microscopy, and we have immunofluorescence. All these add on to the accuracy of diagnosis and make sure that two patients, same diseases may not have the same problem and would need different treatments. If you go on to the field of dialysis, dialysis has had a very sea of a change. The machines which we used those days, our dialyzer was about a meter long. Today it's about 10 inches, less than a feet long. And you needed 2 people to carry a dialyzer. Now, today the dialyzers have become so small and much more efficient. In the field of transplantation, the results have improved significantly. Those days we used to do transplants, but then you were never sure about the outcomes. Today, the results of renal transplant, the success rate is about 90 to 99%, close to 100%. That's again possible because of the new medications which has come over the years, which are immunosuppressants, and the surgical techniques which have been really, mastered over the years. So there's a big, very, very significant change that I can see over the years. Aster Medcity in Kochi is a quaternary care center, which is here for the last year and a half. We started in August of 2014. This will be a 1,000-bedded facility when it's completed. Now, as of now, the first phase is over. It's around 520 odd beds. We have all these specialties here, both medical and surgical specialties. The technology that we have is state-of-the-art. Whatever is available in 2016 is available at Aster. We have centers of excellence where we have gotten the best doctors available and provided them the best equipment that's available. So the vision of Aster Medcity is that this should be a center of excellence where people from all over the country as well as people from abroad would come down to take treatment. As is well known, India is said to be the capital of diabetes, and we would be the country where the highest number of diabetes exists by the year 2030. Now, within our country, Kerala is supposed to lead the list. So we have a large number of diabetics in Kerala, and since a significant number of diabetics develop renal disease, diabetic nephropathy or diabetic renal disease is the major problem in the state of Kerala. So the numbers are really huge. Kidney transplant program in Kerala has been going on for the last 20 odd years. In the country, it was started in Christian Medical College, Vellore in 1974. In Kerala, it's there for the last 2 decades or so. There are about 20 hospitals in the state of Kerala which does kidney transplantation. Majority of transplants are done from living donors, and now of late of the last 3 years, there has been an increase in the number of cadaver organ donation as well. The surgical aspect of the transplant is more or less well done now because people have mastered the technique. The immunosuppressive medications are also available, very effective ones. Now the major challenge that we face is the availability of the organs. Patients are there, but everybody may not have a suitable father, mother, brother or sister who can donate. So those people who do not have a relative to donate, they face a challenge. And the solution for this is harvesting organs from deceased donors or cadaver donors. So that would be the challenge, and that is the project which has to come up. Brain death is a situation where the brain of the particular person is irreversibly damaged. Now, this occurs most often in road traffic accidents, following road traffic accidents. The person is otherwise healthy, so his heart, kidney, liver, pancreas, these organs are all normal and working. Now, people who have had a brain death can donate the organs if the relatives consent to the process. In the state of Kerala, there are about 4,000 road traffic accidents every year, and at least about 40 to 50% of them have brain death. So it's a huge number. It's about 4,000 kidneys available in the state of Kerala every year, which are eligible for donation. The number of transplants in the whole country is around 5,000. So if you're able to harvest these organs, which are otherwise going waste, that may be the solution to the transplant program, not only in Kerala, in our country as well. The Kerala state government has taken an initiative now. There is an agency under the state government which coordinates the cadaver donation in the state of Kerala. And in the last 2.5 years, over 500 organs have been harvested under the supervision of these agencies. So patients have to register to this agency. It's an online registration, and the organs are allocated based on the allocation criteria. There is an order of allocation, and the patients receive these organs across government and private hospitals. So this program is going on well in the state of Kerala. The Center of Excellence in Nephrology and Urology at Aster Medcity, we call it a Center of Excellence because one, all modalities of treatment for all ages of patients is available in under one roof. The latest treatments, whatever is available, is made available to these people. We select the best doctors in the particular fields who are experts, who have wide experience, and most important of all, we believe that what is most crucial for a patient is the care that is given by the doctors, the healing touch, which we give a lot of importance. Not just treat the person as a human being, not just his disease. So this is what would make a difference between this center and maybe another center.